talking during lunch, but you said something along the lines of when you go for a composition, generally you want to stick to that composition and you don't want to change it up. Otherwise, you end up with stuff like this, where it's like, what exactly are they doing? So maybe you can touch on that a bit.
Yeah, so what I was mentioning is when you go for a certain priority picks, you want to make sure that everything in your composition synergizes with it to accentuate how powerful that pick is. So you go with the Orianna, make sure that all your picks benefit Orianna. You've got Gragas, Kalista, Taric, even Camille as a ball carrier, and everything works around her. Whereas on the other side, you've got the composition that ROX has, and you would say that Caitlyn is their most valuable pick, but the composition does not revolve around her at all. You've got Thresh that makes sense, but everything else, the Jax, the Corki, is not what you would expect to fit around a Caitlyn, and it makes me imagine that the synergy that the ROX is packing in this composition might be their undoing when they come.
SKT can do. We'll see how they do. But first off, this gank, the flash body slam and first blood. 2 minutes into the game, making that look easy peasy.
Welcome to the CuVee zone. Once again, youthful, just how Crown will want to get away from this gank.
Whoa, okay, the hook into the knockup, and with the exhaust coming down, the flash out of that shockwaves means that Lava can pick up the kill, so nicely set up. Key once again with the big roam. He just keeps that Fate's Call, though, so he's okay. Looking to go, actually, over the wall. Here we go, Cosmic Radiance coming down. Just going to land on 2 members, but look at Linderong right up to Ruler in the back. He's all alone, but Crown is able to take out Mighty Bear. They need to get Ruler in the back. That's 2 kills for Samsung already, but no, Linderong can't do it alone, and that will be a big series of unfortunate events for ROX that gives Samsung the lead.
Oh, that could have been everything that Linderong wanted for his lane. The Camille roam, the blue buff was already secured. Samsung was not going to go for a tower dive anywhere. There was no opportunity for it, and so the hook baits everybody to commit onto this, and the teleport means that they want to go even deeper. And while it looks like they would have been able to take down Ruler as he went over the wall with that spear, unfortunately, they don't have enough damage at this stage in the game. So the heal is enough to keep him alive. Watch Linderong. He goes, bam, gets the auto, not enough, but flashes in the W, either not in range or hits Crown. The range did get buffed, but I think he's slightly out of it. But he could have gotten a huge lead on the Camille had he stayed into the top side. And this is the bane of every... I'm out. Maybe I shouldn't have built this bunker.
There was a movie, Cloverfield something or other, but actually, hold that thought. Mighty Bear being focused down. Look at CuVee get to work. One-on-one, just straight up.
And possibly the death of an Orianna.
We got Linderong in trouble. It's 2v1, and nobody from ROX is nearby. Tries to flash there. Actually is decently successful, but can't get over the wall. And trying to get away from a Camille at this point is extremely hard. Looking for the counter-strike, doesn't have it available. CuVee are like, really, are you going to go for the Caitlyn in this game? Are you going to let them have it? And Samsung with a hearty yes.
Yeah, the Orianna's paid off. The team composition and the play has really been what has defined them.
Okay, Ambition in a bit of trouble, but will have that Cosmic Radiance coming down, and now he's totally fine. The Taric working wonders for this team that is miles ahead. Already 13,000 gold and counting. That's going to be the second inhibitor turret as well. They're making their way towards mid. They won 3 inhibitors, end the game. And Samsung, even though there were some scares in this series, even though they did go down in a bit of a longer one in game number 2, and we were beginning to chatter our teeth, they're not going to be going down in this one. Linderong almost dies again. Very unfortunate. It looks like CuVee might go down. Nope, I spoke too soon. Just the heals coming out from the Taric, keep him alive, and he does flash away. And the push will come in.
CuVee's TPing. This is going to be the final push, and ROX cannot make a last stand.
Yeah, so going in and blowing up everyone. Goodbye, bot lane. Goodbye, Linderong. He's 0-5. Down he goes. The Jax doesn't work, but Samsung works. They get the win, even though it's a little bit dirty at times. They make it, and all that matters is the results.
1 kill and 1 turret giving away to the ROX Tigers. But overall, Samsung have a fantastic Game 3 compared to the Game 2 and Game 1. So they walk away happily, and Linderong might have to check his PC because it looks like it lost all color, as most of the time it was in black and white.
How come every time I tune into Linderong's stream, it's in gray? Where's the option to turn my screen into gray? I don't really like those bright colors. You guys might have to ask Linderong a bit, but don't want to trash on him too much. But definitely not the most.
We trash all Jaxes. No Jax is spared.
It's the Jax. You know, take away the teleport option. Give him Ghost. Give him something else, man. Give him Smite. I don't even care. Just not teleport. At least not for like the mid game.
And my heart goes out to Key though. This man tries so hard to salvage this team, and it shows. It really does. He has been making the most out of his roams, trying to influence the map. Unfortunately, there are too many holes in this ship. Fortunately for them, the season's coming to a close. They only have one match left, and it's up against BBQ. But dropping this game does put them at a 5-12 record, 2 games away from BBQ, so they will guarantee themselves ahead of that. But MVP have an opportunity to surpass them now.